Dude, I got some really exciting news. So I recently made a video about these running shoes that I had bought in Brazil. The brand is Olympicus, and it's the signature shoe of Vanderlei Cordeiro de Lima. And if you haven't heard the story, check it out. I'll link it in my description below, and check out that video if you haven't seen it. Anyways, after I posted that video, it got some traction in Brazil. Olympicus, the shoe brand, reached out to me, and Vanderlei himself reached out to me, both thanking me for the video and all the traction it got. Olympicus then furthered the conversation and was like, well, where are you staying at? What's your shoe size? All that stuff, which I was like, shoe size? Why do they need to know that? And then boom, today, Caroline gets a delivery in mail, and she instantly calls me and like, you're never gonna guess they sent you a pair of shoes. And unfortunately, I'm already back in the United States, but I'm going back down to Brazil in October, so I will get to try the shoes out. But I'm just so pumped and excited and thankful and grateful that they sent me these free shoes. I'll show some pictures of the shoes here, and they sent me a really nice message, so I'm gonna read this message for you guys, and I'll put it on the screen. Luke, we loved seeing you share Vanderlei Cordeiro de Lima's story with runners around the world. Thank you for taking such an iconic moment in Brazilian running beyond our borders. Some stories never end when the race is over. Vanderlei's is one of them. His medal in Athens became much more than a sporting achievement. It became a symbol of resilience, humanity, and inspiration for generations of Brazilian runners. As a Brazilian brand, made by Brazilians and built alongside Brazilian runners, telling stories like this is part of who we are. And seeing someone from another part of the world discover and share this legacy means a lot to us. To celebrate it, we'd like to send you the Corre 5 Vanderlei, a special edition created in honor of one of the most remarkable stories in Brazilian sports. Inspired by Vanderlei's historic medal, this edition pays tribute to a journey that turned bronze on the podium into a legacy worth gold. His signature and this special Athens-inspired insole complete this tribute, keeping his story in motion. Because some stories continue long after the finish line, Vanderlei's is one of them. That's why a portion of the profits from every pair sold supports Correio do Amanhã, a program created by Olympicus and the Vanderlei Cordeiro de Lima Institution to help develop the next generation of Brazilian distance runners. This is how Vanderlei's story continues, inspiring new runners and helping shape the future of running in Brazil. Thank you for helping more people discover his story. We can't wait to see this special edition become part of your own journey. Dude, how moving. How moving that is. I am so honored that they even, like, dude, if I told little Luke someone would send you a pair of shoes for a post you made on Instagram, he'd be like, no way, dude, get out of here. Oh man, I'm so pumped and moved and honored, and the story is amazing, and what they continue to do is for the community is amazing. So shout out Olympicus and shout out Vanderlei. You guys are freaking awesome.